Welcome to Dangerous Prototypes. I'm Ian. We're getting ready for the Singapore Maker Faire. We've got our tablecloth, our banner, our hackerspace stamps, some prototypes, nasty clamps for filming, hackerspace passports, stickers. We're about ready to go. Tour starts Friday morning, and Kelvin's going to be taking us to a bunch of different electronic stores in downtown Singapore. The big ones that you may have heard of, but also some secret ones as well, so we're excited to see those. And then in the evening, we're going to the hackerspace. For us, the Singapore Maker Faire sort of marks the beginning of the second season of the Global Geek Tour. This year, we'll go to Singapore, New York, probably India in a bit, and then again back to Japan for the Maker meeting. We're here at Harry's Hofbrau. This is where the Maker Faire after party is. The food's disgusting. One of the problems we always have in our videos when we're out and about is that we use the sound on the cameras, and it's also a problem here in the studio. If we have the sound from that camera up there, it's really horrible. That's how we did it the first couple episodes. And then we started using the B-roll camera up here that films over the table. We started using the microphone on that one like a boom mic, and that's better, and the room's still really noisy, but that's better than over there. When we're out and about, when we're on location shooting these things, it's sort of a guerrilla shoot. Usually we just start filming something and get out of there as quickly as we can. But oftentimes it's loud or noisy, like in the markets in Shenzhen and around them where there's just constantly construction. I end up having to scream whatever my stupid bit I'm supposed to say is at the camera so that the internal microphone picks it up, you know. And that's awful. I end up looking angry and doing some sort of karate chop thing, and we'll run that over me here so you can make fun of me while I'm talking about it. Sometimes when we're shooting, we attract unnecessary attention. The shoot we did on the Star Ferry across the Hong Kong border, when we did the play video, there was an Australian family in front of us, and the dad got really mad because we shot our bit so many times. So for Series 2, we hoped we could professional it up a little bit, not just in the workshop, but also on the Global Geek Tours. Last night I started looking at what kind of audio recording devices we could get really quick, and I found this Zoom H1 handy recorder. Seemed to be fairly popular. There's a much bigger one that's used for like recording live shows and stuff at concerts, but I couldn't get it overnight here, but I could get this one in 24 hours, and it got delivered just a little while ago. And so the point of this video is to test it out a little bit. It's got some fancy microphones up front so you can do interviews and not get the surrounding noise. That'll also be helpful in interviews so we know when I'm talking and when the interviewee is supposed to talk, and hopefully it'll be less confusing. What I've got hooked up here now is a single channel lapel microphone under the shirt, and we're testing that out. And hopefully the goal of that is so that when I'm recording quiet shots in stores and places, I don't have to shout and we don't draw so much attention to ourselves. So the point of recording this certain bit of film is really just a sound check. So it's sort of an unboxing video, but really it's a sound check of the new microphone, because if I don't use it in the editor before we go to Singapore, it could just be a huge disaster. So hopefully we work out the bugs now instead of while we're on the road. We're probably sitting in some horrible airport in Dubai right now, but tomorrow we'll be in Singapore, and we'll start tweeting pictures live right away. So be sure and follow our tweets to see our pictures live. We'll also be culling them together and posting them up on the blog as soon as we can. And then over the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday, we'll be live tweeting photos and other stuff from the Maker Faire. Those will also get put up on the blog eventually too. I know there's some Twitter haters out there, and for you guys, we'll move all the important content to the blog. But you know, if you want to watch the food crawl, you're going to have to lower yourselves to clicking on the Twitter link. I don't even think you have to join just to see it. Next Thursday, we'll be back with videos from our electronics tour, as well as the Singapore Maker Faire. Thanks for watching.